So the policy statement debate in the House today was interesting, although not as dramatic as I had expected, and no real big surprises.
No, as we are taping this now, still shadow boxing between the two camps.
Yeah,
not really hard punches.
Well, the leading speaker from the government side is Deputy Prime Minister Chalermphon,
yes,
who has come out to defend many cases with the Prime Minister, the opposition leader Pisit first, and then any possible reference to the government on security, on drugs,
yes,
will be taken up by Chalerm throughout the whole debate.
Kun Yingluck only read from the 35 pages of the policy statement, and to be fair to her, that's what any other prime minister does. They just read from the statement. It took her about 2.5 hours.
But I expect her to respond to questions from Pisit.
No, she left actually after she finished reading the statement. She left, and in fact, Pisit was asking where was Kun Yingluck.
Where's the Prime Minister? I want her to listen to me, or something like that.
Right, and Kun Pisit was also not as hard-hitting as we expected. He questioned the government idea to support the setting up of the red shirt villages up country, and he also asked about how the government will protect the monarchy. He said that some elements in the Pheu Thai party had not made themselves clear on this issue. But so far, so smooth for the both camps. Maybe because they haven't touched upon the issue of Foreign Minister Surapong yet.
Not yet.
As we are speaking.
Yeah, it will come up in the evening, I think, or tomorrow, because it's going to be a 2-day debate. The most controversial cabinet members have yet to be, touched.
Right.
And I expect also the Deputy Prime Minister for Economic Affairs, Kun Kitiratna Ranong, to respond to most of the questions raised by Kun Pisit.
Yes, today a lot of questions have to do with the economy, the election promises of the Pheu Thai party, 300 baht, and the 15,000 baht salary for the newly graduates. So these are questions that have to be answered by the economic team of the government.
What about the inevitable mention of Thaksin Shinawatra in the debate?
Yes, maybe it's a more interesting thing. Today came from Japan. Kun Thaksin emerged to speak about Thai politics and anything under the sun. The most interesting thing that he said today is that he will not return to Thailand unless the country is truly reconciled. So this is the first time that he make it clear cut that he will not return home until the Thailand achieve reconciliation.
Which of course is quite vague.
It's still quite vague, but I see it as quite a promising sign that he will not come in the next 2 months, and it will make life of Kun Yingluck very difficult.
So we still have to hear Kun Yingluck respond to some of the questions. There have not been any serious attacks on her. Most of the speakers, even from the opposition camp, are quite sympathetic with her.
Yes. I think she's got a good break from the opposition camp today.
So she will have to answer some of these basic questions. She cannot just say, I will let the Deputy Prime Ministers, the cabinet members to answer all the questions. Somehow I expect her either late tonight or tomorrow during the debate that she will have to show her leadership.
Yes, that will help her a lot. After, she passed the test this morning.
Reading.
But it's, it's not a difficult task, but she should appear later, maybe later tonight or maybe tomorrow, just to make it look good for her government.
Yes. So we shall see when she starts speaking on her own without her note, without her script, how Prime Minister Yingluck will fare in her first parliamentary debate.